And hello, this is wakasm, back with another play of Nordhold. This is a lifestyle tower defense game that I have not played since season 1. Only played it a few times, only have one video of it on this channel, but I've been kind of interested in getting back into it. I'm still early on in the discovery phase of this game. There's a lot of things to unlock that surprisingly hard to do because you have to be successful in a run to unlock a lot of this stuff, and we have not been super successful in all of our plays yet. We're still learning, so this may go well, this may go horrible. If you are unfamiliar with me, I play board games on the stream and I play video games on the stream. I kind of bounce back and forth, so if you're here because I've played games like Flip Town or Slay the Spire, then I'm playing a tower defense game today. But then tomorrow I'll be playing, well, tomorrow as in the future, I'll be playing board games. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. Lose 1 life point per wave, but get a lot of stone early. So I could grab this and snowball our stone, but then I have to like negate the Druid bonus. Upgrade the above common relic to a rare one. All banners in the first choice are at least rare. Let's see. First enemy, no, we don't like that. Every time you leave the market, you receive 10% spell damage. Let's try upgrading. No, actually, I like this stone. And we'll do this one. All right. So it's been a little bit. I played one game before just to get warmed up. Probably gonna do what I was thinking about doing is I have to unlock all these fusions to see what they do. I'm sure there's some overpowered combinations in there, but I haven't seen them all yet. So that's what we're gonna be trying to do. So I usually start like this. I get a house, I hire a worker, put all my workers in wood, go to the lumberjack camp, I power it up a little bit, I go to the trading post, I get some trading chips, and that is, I think, everything that I can do. Actually, there might be something else here that I can do, but oh, I can get economy budget if I want to too. In fact, I should have got that first then. Note to self, next time I try this build, I have enough gold for this first, so we'll grab that first next time. All right, so we are going to try Arc Tower. I usually start with Wind Tower, but I think I have all the fusions for Wind Tower unlocked, so I still need a Fire one. Where is it? Arc Tower, where are you? Yeah, I only have charged arrows. I don't have the fire or the frost one. So we're gonna try and see if we can all in on this today. I do have to start getting stone a little early because all the towers that I'm trying to get require some amount of stone. So we're gonna do economy budgets. We don't have trading ships yet. Not gonna do any of that yet because we don't have enough food. I think we're just gonna move on to the next round. I think I can do one more round without having to spend this. It would seem that I was correct. We're gonna get another economy budget. It's only building upgrades, right? Yeah. And now we can afford this. Then we're probably gonna build the gold mine next, and then we'll build the quarry. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the source of wealth early, and then we'll use that gold to get other things. That's the goal. Oh no. Oh yeah, I just need more wood, but it's fine. I think we can survive this wave with just one, hopefully. No, we did survive. All right. I don't really know what's good. Every time I've played with this, I like the idea of increasing future crit chance. So with that, we are going to we're gonna try to get our crit chance to 50%, and then we'll switch to crit damage. And that's the play, I think. Can you set build orders? I don't even know. Be cool if you could set like the individual wave, like at wave 2 do this, at wave 3 do this, but yeah, I don't think you can. All right, now I think I have to cut this down. We're gonna do it here. This is a nice little roundabout. Should get value out of this. Yeah, right here. And actually I can build one more if I want to. All right, then this gold mine, we're gonna do source of wealth. And can't afford endless woods yet, so hopefully 2 is enough. Feels like it's enough. The amount of resources increases by 20%, so I think that means like the numbers on the hills. I think that's what it means. I think it just means that, like, I don't know, these numbers go up, I think. But anyway, I'm not going to build another one yet. I can't get another source of wealth. I can't get another economy budget. I could get a tax burden. That should help snowball that a little bit. And I can also get another trading ships. And I think that's all I can get right now. So we are going to move forward. Oh yeah, that's a wood one again. Okay. We can get one more lightning turret before I have to like worry. Power upgrades -1 gold per tower level. Interesting. Bring 1 random common banner. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Building upgrade costs are less, just bringing a lot of wood. Trading ships cost less. Elite enemy ship. I feel like elite enemy is good if you're doing really well. Kind of like this tower upgrades -1 gold per tower level. I don't know how that snowballs though. Does that snowball at all? I feel like that's just like a straight discount, maybe. But I like getting a common banner, so we're gonna do this. And we got the crit one again, so that's kind of interesting. We got a banner choice coming up soon. I don't know if I like jump. I don't know if maybe the slow is going to be good. We'll see. I can drop one more of these down here. Maybe this is a good spot. Let them do like double damage, and then I do have to start considering this now. Need to start getting some probably should have got this first and then bought that, but can do tax burden though. Get a little bit more gold out of our 4 workers. And let's explore. Kind of slow things down, I guess, and hope for the best. Alright. Arc tower hits deal increased damage with enemies with more health. Seems pretty good. But adds extra jumps to arc tower's attacks, minimizing damage decrease after each jump. I still don't know what this have a chance to cause a max health focused lightning strike. Does that mean it 1% of the time just instantly kills stuff? Like, this seems like it's probably really strong, but we're gonna go with Train Echo for now. But it does seem like it's probably strong. I just don't know yet. All right, we're gonna get a mission choice next, which means we're gonna lose our, probably gonna lose our workers. So probably have to build some workers soon. Can't afford this. Can't afford Endless Woods. But I think we're gonna do build the mill and get our food so that we can potentially hire workers. Build a house. We'll discount that a little bit. Building a worker will get us, okay, and then we still need to get this to 150, so we'll have to keep an eye on that too. And here's another good spot for lightning, so hopefully I get the, I'll have enough stone. No, one got through. Thought we were doing real good. All right, let's do 2 workers for 3 waves. All right, we're probably gonna have to build the Druid house. No, let's actually hire a worker first. There we go. Get them back onto wood. Then let's build the Druid house. Can heal that back. This gives it more range, not more damage, but more range is probably worthwhile. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're getting pretty close to making this worthwhile. Versatility. But we do have to worry that we don't like lose. Right now we're only scaling our damage by crit chance. That one got through. What is this? The next construction building tower outpost is for free. That's pretty good. All towers deal more damage during boss waves. Also good. Probably actually should have taken the free tower, to be honest, but we made our choice. We spent our money though. We are in round 8, so we're going to be doing wave 9 next. All right, now we're going to do Endless Woods. That's all of our money, so we're just going to move forward. Try to slow down some of these blue packs. Oh, I probably should have focused on that elite there. All right, what's making it through? Probably should change all these. Ooh, I almost clicked the thing that I didn't want to do. All right. Crit chance of an arc tower also increases its crit damage to a certain share. Well, this obviously synergizes with what we're doing, right? So we're gonna do this one. Oh, and we did kill the elite, so that's good. Let's just take more wood, because that will give us enough for this, which will give us even more money. And then we can't afford this yet. But we can do, I probably should have done this first. Oh well. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have 5 yet. All right, so we're on the boss wave, which I didn't consider, but we're gonna have to add some new towers, I think. And we're gonna buy, can we afford it? We're gonna buy a little bit more stone. And we're gonna add one more of these guys here. Probably right here. And we're gonna hope this is enough to kill the boss. It's probably not. I feel like we're gonna lose. But maybe that extra damage on boss waves will be enough. We're gonna see. All right, this one does a lot of damage. So if we can hit the boss, maybe we can force this win. I think that worked. Maybe. There we go. All right, one rare banner. I like burn on impact. I don't know if this scales, but I like the idea of it, so we're gonna go for this. I wish we had a better legendary here. I still don't know what a max health focusing lightning strike. Hits have a chance to cause a max health. I still don't know what that does. I wish it was explained. Alright, maybe we'll do wide blast. I don't know. Probably a bad idea. Alright, grants the choice of a legendary banner immediately. I think we like, for each type of the list debuffs the target already has, adding a new burn, bleed, or weakness increases the duration by 2 + 2 seconds. Interesting. I have the burn, but I don't have bleed and weakness yet, but we can get weakness pretty easily. But again, I don't know how strong this. I think I like this one. I like these two. That does mean we need to start building a university, so we gotta focus up on that. And I think we need to get more rock steady going here. And we're gonna split these guys up now a little bit. Actually, we need 150, so 88 + 7 is what we need. Okay. And we're not adding any new towers. We're gonna hope this is okay. We're gonna wait and see if we see any elites first, and if we don't, then we'll... Oh no, stuff's making it through. 6, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need more towers now. Like, that's not even a option here. All right, we're gonna drop this down. Want to get more of this? We need more stone. Maybe we need to buy more life here. You can hire another worker or get more life. I don't know which is better. More life might save us. Can't get our university yet. We messed that up. Maybe we can get a university with this, actually. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Let's get all towers doing more damage. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save us. But maybe. And then, you know what? We are going to get a little bit of health here. And we are going to increase that to try to offset our issue. And then we're going to need to get more stone soon. Looking for an elite. If I don't have an elite, then I'm going to save my spells for over here this time. Alright. Increase the rings of volcano and mortar. How many do I have of each? 4 and 3. And what is the fusion? Is what, 3 and 3? Alright. So if I get this one, this is like the worst one though. Do a reroll. Alright, let's do this one. Although these are also really good too. No, we're going for fusion. That's what we said we're gonna do. There we go. Alright. The lightning strike leaves a strong burning field on impact, scaling with magma field values, or each critical hit from an arc tower can trigger a shockwave dealing a % of its damage. The AoE side scales with Wide Blast. Do we even have Wide Blast? We kind of do. Each critical hit from an arc tower can trigger a shockwave, dealing a percentage of its damage. So AoE or more burn. I don't know, we'll do shockwave. We're kind of all in on crits right now, so this one we're gonna switch over to crit damage. And we're gonna slowly switch these all over to crit damage once they get to, you know what? I said 50, so let's not do it too early. Alright, so these, I don't know what helps. I have no idea what helps the burning damage. Like, seems like fire rate would be good. Or accuracy or penetration, I don't know. We'll do fire rates. And then we need to get more of these out. So we'll do this. Wow, that's all I can afford. Okay. We definitely need so we got that out. Let's get this crit going. And we need more stones, so we got to save up, I think, for this. We'll do a little bit of this, I guess, and we're just gonna save our gold. We're probably should get a little bit. Oh, this scale, this goes up. I did not realize that went up. That's on me. That's on me. For some reason I thought it would just be a permanent 30. All right, we're gonna see how far we can get with these two towers, but it's getting pretty dicey. Maybe this extra mortar will do what we need it to do. Maybe, hopefully. Not looking like it. Still took some damage, I think. Since we're all in on this, I guess we're gonna go all on this, and I like this do more damage to a single enemy thing for the boss stuff. Stone per worker in quarry +2, that's not really that great. I don't know, man. I guess spell damage. Don't like that. Arc tower fire rate is probably pretty good. Damage for all towers also probably pretty good. Let's do damage for all towers or jumps. You know, let's just do jumps. Maybe that will eventually pay off. Hex field heights, no. Elite chance, we want more elites. You know what? Let's do that too. Get some free upgrades. But I think we just screwed ourselves from getting this again, huh? Yeah, we did. All right. The crit chance of an arc tower also increases crit damage. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that. And then now we are going to switch this one over. And we're just gonna keep an eye out on these percentages here. And all right, can we get? Oh, you know what? We can do this now. We have 5. That will give us more golds. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1. How many of these? We have 1, 2, 3. We need more of these back here. So let's get this down. And we're gonna hope that's enough. And which is my strong one now? It's E. Okay, so we're gonna use that on stuff. This is a mission choice. Ooh, it's circling back in. It's gonna split here, I think. Sorry for the coughs. If you see my previous videos, I've had this persistent cough thing for a while. All right, well, things are feeling stronger. I think we're gonna go for a legendary manor. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We have a lot of passive stuff happening, so Maybe we can get our resources back from elites. We have a lot of wood. Why do I have so much wood? All towers 100% crit damage. Well, we're definitely doing that because we have a lot of crit stuff going on. Alright, so we need to get this. No. Well, we kind of want that up too, but... How much do I need? 69 stone for this? Yeah, we're gonna... I want that gold, but we're gonna get rock steady first. We got no workers, but we can hire a worker. And we'll put the worker here, and we'll just snowball that a little bit. We can hire... Oh wait, I forgot this is a thing. Let's do that. And then we'll hire more workers. I always forget that that's an upgrade. Did we ever get this? We did, right? Okay. Increase yield from chests. I think it's probably time to get this and increase our lightning. And yeah, let's hope. Now, I'm curious what happens here if it loops this way. I know it can loop to a dead end. I have seen that before, but I've never seen it like permanently loop that way. So, nope, did not do that. So, all right, we're looking for elites. I don't see any elites yet. It's not horrible because we get the double dip with some buildings here. So we just have to build them there. Alright. Unlocked perks melting. What is that? That's new. Alright. Common. Shockwave. Each critical hit from your arc tower can trigger shockwave. I think we're gonna... arc tower hits. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... We're gonna all in on this a little bit. And then we can put some stuff here. Like, this is pretty good. This will double here and we'll start the fire there, and then we can put a lightning tower there as well. This is still going. We don't have enough gold for this yet, but we can do this now, and this should increase our golds to 87. Yeah, there we go. And towers boosted by your statue represent. I don't know if I want to do this now since we have a nice even split of 2. We'll kind of leave that going, I guess. We'll get a worker and we'll just keep double. Oh, this is what we're gonna do. Get more food. All right. I keep ending up with a lot of wood even though I got no workers there, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we're looking for elites for my spell. There's an elite right there. So one attack. Oh, this is getting kind of scary over here though. Not sure what we're missing there, but let's kill the elite, I guess. And we made it through, but a little bit dicey. All right, we're getting okay. For each wave where a tower is dealt 0 TPS, it permanently receives. Okay, so if we kill stuff early, the stuff in the back gets nothing. Or we can get a lot more. Let's do this one. This one should start popping off soon then. 2 more and we can get this unique banner. Collect 12 banners of the same tower for each unique banner of that tower type. Now it's 12. Okay, maybe we should all in on 1 first. I don't know. It was 9. All right, we're not quite ready for this, but we do have a lot more money now. This is rock steadied up. So what else can we get here? We got all that. All right. So we're gonna do. We need to get all this passive stuff up first. Hire a worker. We'll keep snowballing that. We'll get that all the way up. And could start going for frost towers. Because that's another fusion that we're missing. And that might help things a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a 3-tower setup. Do a frost, that's it. We'll just 1 frost tower down. And we'll explore. We're not quite on a boss yet, so I don't really know if this is actually doing anything. I feel like this might be it. I don't know, these guys are making it pretty far actually. I don't know, it's starting to come together. We'll kill that guy, I guess. Alright. Research completed. Does this level up? What's going on here? Why is this glowing? I don't know why that's glowing. Okay, so everything should have more like crits. Okay, we got to start switching this crit damage. Crit damage. I don't know what happens if it gets above 100, but yeah, we were supposed to be switching these. Crit damage, crit damage. They don't have enough for this yet, so we need to find more ways to get stone. I don't remember what we can do to get more stone. I know there's some ways. I mean, obviously, more workers. That's one way. So we'll build a house, hire another worker. I think we're gonna have to start putting workers there. Should be getting some workers back soon. Oh yeah, we didn't build a guild hall. Probably should start that. Supply depot. What's smelting? Forges can now demolish and smelt surrounding resources, increasing the forge's damage bonus by 2 for each. Okay. Forges are this. Okay. I kind of forgot that this is a thing too. So maybe this is a good thing to start doing right now. 11. Sometimes when you haven't played for a while, you forget. But yeah, this will get us some more stone too. There we go. And then I can do another frost tower. I don't think the frost towers are doing that much for us right now, but maybe with some upgrades they will. I do need to get a lightning tower there, but after this turn I will be able to get a lightning tower, and we're not at a boss yet, so should be okay. Oh, we get our research done first. Fire rate of all towers, yeah, why not? See, okay, maybe you can go all the way down. I've never actually gotten this far. Kind of cool if it lets us. All right, we do have an elite. I have to make sure I can hit it. Got to kind of keep an eye on everything back there. We're at full life right now, so we can take some hits. Seems like they're doing okay. We can keep this from going off. It will level up. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, I'm happy with that. I mean, area effect. I don't know how good the area effect is on this build. I feel like just stacking this is the way to go. And then next 7 towers cost less. That's not bad. Chest can no longer hold relics, but you get more resources. That does not seem good. I mean, it could be good, I guess, but this seems good. I think this will pay for itself in the long run. I don't know how to deal with that yet. Legendary banner, okay. We could do DPS around all of our frost towers. Seems like that's probably not great. But not being able to control this I don't know. Fire rate's probably better. Let's do fire rate. And we'll just get whatever the game's offering the most of. And then we can finally drop one of these down here, which is kind of what we need to do. I think here would be perfect. And yeah, that's all we're gonna do there. And at some point, I suppose we can drop all these. So what's the generalist? It's 2 banners for 5 different tower types. But I do want to try to get this going. We have that going. We have research going. We could drop one of these. Let's the building tower. Okay, that's the tower one. All of these probably should happen first. Increases tower productivity bonus for your workers, so they'll all go up. For 5 waves, your workers gain. This is the one that we can. Yeah, we can get beer. We can gamble. We've upgraded everything there. Probably do this, and then we still have to do these things as well. And can we get another worker? No, we cannot. Soon, but not yet. Actually, I could spend money, get some food. Might be enough. It is enough. There we go. Well, we'll put it into food. Oh, we have all of our guys back, so kind of go across the board evenly there. And we have another instance where it could circle back here. It probably won't. It's probably gonna go. It's probably gonna go here than one of these directions. But if it goes here, this is not bad because then we can get another double up situation like this. This is good. This is what we want. This should be defaulted to crit chance. Why is this not defaulted to something? Oh, because it maxed out its crit chance. I guess that's what happens when you max out your crit chance. Is it just dies. And then this damage should just be going up now every wave. In the next 5 waves, a chance to, this one's more permanent, so let's go for that. Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 gold. All towers gaining something is pretty good. Kind of feel like sneaking stuff back here and letting it power up is like is something good, but we can also kind of dupe things here. The range is not that good though. Yeah, let's put one more thing back here to get extra power. And we'll let the crit chance build up there. And I can actually end this right here like this, so that this is good. We're gonna explore in there in a second. Let's spend all our money. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. We're gonna build this now. I don't know what this does. Brewing beer now only consumes 4 wheat per supplied worker. Okay. Brewing beer costs 4 wheat per worker per wave. Sure, we get a lot of workers. It probably pays for itself. I get even more out of my workers. Seems reasonable. We're gonna have to start working on outposts soon. I can get another frost. We'll put frost right here. And let's explore. Ooh, ailing feast of us. What do I have to do? For 5 waves, yeah, we're gonna do that. Can we get another worker? We cannot. Okay, so let's open this up. Oh, this is a boss one. I did not realize. Okay, it's probably where we lose. I don't know. We're gonna hope our towers carry us a little bit. We're gonna cast some spells on this guy once I have some visibility onto him a little bit. We got one down. Oh, there we go. Okay. That worked perfect. All right. Specialized building, another thing. I'm unlocking a lot of stuff. Why are these all glowing? What's the glowing mean? Is the glowing this thing? For each wave that tower has dealt 0 DPS. Is there a way to see how much DPS it did in a round? Jump count 3 DPS wave. Oh, I didn't do these yet. I don't know what we want for frost towers. Maybe fire rate as well. Maybe range. No, do fire rate for them for now. I don't know. All right. Next 10 tower upgrades are applied twice. That looks pretty good. Why not? Hex fields give more damage per height level. Boost that. Let's do this one. Another universal good thing. Add extra jumps to arc tower attacks. Each critical hit from an arc tower can trigger a shockwave dealing a % of its damage to AoE. Scales with wide blast. Okay. Probably good, although this is probably pretty good too. Increases the slow effect of the frost tower. Slows down enemies hit by 25%. Both of these are probably pretty good, but we're gonna go for this. And we're getting to that point now where there's a lot of things going on. I don't know how often this is better than, like, I mean, I guess you get gold from this, so that's why it's better. But we probably should just build this. Tower construction cost, upgrade, tower upgrades become cheaper. Okay. Let's do this stuff first, though. No. Supply depot first. Forges can now demolish and smelt surroundings resources, increasing the forge's damage bonus by 2. For each resource burned, gold gives 3. All right. I don't know how that works yet. Let's do this first so that we can put down a wood one somewhere. This seems pretty, although that seems like a good spot for an actual tower, so we'll do stuff up here somewhere. So yeah, this is all shared space. These are also good spaces. All right, we'll do this one first, I guess. And crit chance. We've switched that over. This crit chance is already okay. Yeah, we already switched that over. Gotta wait on that one. All right, we already added frost there. So now we need to add frost like back up here. I do wish these frost towers were wider by default. I guess we'll put it there. We'll put another one right here. Yeah, and if you want to support me, feel free to like and subscribe. That's always good to do. All right, that's probably worth doing. That is probably worth doing. We don't have these done yet, so probably worth doing. Tower constructions costs. Probably should have done all that first because everything I just spent would have been cheaper. We got a lot of food going on, so let's swap this around here and hire another worker. And this should be done soon, I think. All right, this is, I don't know if this is the furthest we've gotten, but this is definitely the furthest we've gotten in a lot of plays. So I feel like we're doing something right. But I don't know if we're going to get 3 more of these for this unique banner. The game always scales in a weird way that makes me feel like I have a shot and then I don't. Alright. I could get the frost stuff to unlock the... I think I want to get the lightning upgrades out of the way first. Of course, it's not giving me any lightning upgrades. Alright. I think we're just going to do this one for now. Actually, yeah, we're going to do the burn. If it doesn't give us... I probably should have been paying attention. We actually want...
research completed.
We want... What does this do? Wide blast. I got to pay attention if it offers wide blast. We'll take whatever it's offering the most of, which will be stone. Alright. Gonna add one of these so I can get the lightning. I could do a second one, but I don't think that's really worth it for this setup. Oh, sorry for the little coffee burp. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't think we're gonna put workers into that. We got everything here, right? I could actually buy this right now. If I hold off though, I could maybe get the Legend Seeker. Market. We haven't actually done any of these yet. We don't have any money yet, so we're just gonna move forward and build some towers. So again, based on what we have going on here, probably should get a tower in this area. I think this is probably worth doing. Got to keep an eye on these. I think at some point too, instead of crit damage thing, you have to start scaling damage, right? Crit chance is only that high so far. Same with this one. Its damage is going up. The base damage is going up so high. And then, I don't know. Same thing. I think putting a couple of these in the back here is worthwhile to get the passive damage up. And then, I don't know, like same thing, put a frost here. And then we have to get some more mortars down soon. And then we can get a nut. We can actually do one of these. This is probably worth doing. This is actually a big area of stuff. Let's do this one. No, let's do this one. Probably worth it. Don't know if it actually was, but we're gonna claim it was worth it. All right, let's keep moving. We have no research. Okay. We're gonna find out. Can I get this? I guess I can. This is a proof that you don't need both sides. Maybe from here you do. I don't know. Next legendary banner gives you ×2. Double the effect of upgrades for accuracy, penetration. That's pretty good too. But we have to go down this way to do it. Lower tower price inflation, stacks you power. We're just gonna do this one because I've never gotten it. Don't know if that's an achievement. I feel like it should be though. Is this a boss? Or is this just... No, this is just don't know how I'm doing. We gotta get some more mortars over here so everything is always burning. And probably get a mortar back here as well too. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Oh, I mean, oh wait, this is what I've chosen so far, right? It's not Alright, why upgrade your spells? Why is this... Well, it's gonna be this one, but why do I not see the upgraded one? Alright. We want this one. Yeah, I feel like I should have been seeing that before, but okay. Outpost costs go down. Wood per worker goes up. I think we're gonna do spell damage again. And I think we're just gonna do either like fire rate or these two. I think we're gonna do more jumps. I don't know. Don't know if that's the way to do it. Burn increases. Let's try. I've never seen that before. I think that's a new one. All right, we do need to get more of these out. So, I'm gonna drop one here. No, I don't care about this getting passive damage. I do care about covering all the areas that we don't have burn damage yet. Like here and there. At some point maybe I need to get another tower mixed into all this. I don't know. And then I don't know what to do. Like, this is the one thing about this game I don't know. I don't know what to do with all my resources after a while. Like, obviously buying all the things is the way to go. But at a certain point, I don't know what to do with my time, so to speak. We'll do a small one there, and we will just keep going. I don't know if this ends also, like that's another issue I have. No clue. Alright, we got 2 elites here. No, these are not elites, these are just purple guys. So now things are getting scary. We still haven't unlocked either of these for the unique banner yet. So we're just going to keep an eye on this before we use our spell. He did die, so we'll use it right there. We'll use it right there. The current or next wave, okay, this is definitely a instant buy. I mean, sure. And then this one, we can just, I mean, I don't know if we're going to use it. I like getting that one really early. It lets us snowball some stuff, but we can kind of, at this point, we're getting a lot more stuff going, but if I just don't build anything, I can get a little bit more. Is it only when towers are built, right? So I can kind of do this a little bit. Is there any good spot for this? All right, this is pretty good, right? They'll both get the effect. And how much does that increase? 10% damage? It's probably not worth it, actually. And then, I don't know. We're just going to go through and spend all whatever gold we have on other things. Actually, I can get another one of these out, too. 10s. Probably one of these 10s, then. We'll do it. We'll do this one. And we need more workers. Keep forgetting about that. Ooh, I can get another one of these out, so we should probably do it. I don't have anything over here yet, so let's do it here. So stuff is always burning. We want burning everywhere. We're getting our banner choice, oracle choice, and then the next wave is the boss wave. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to be not building, but it's fine. I don't think I could take advantage of the quarry legacy at this point in this game. I don't like that these have big auras around them. I don't know what that's gonna do. So we're gonna keep an eye here on how our towers do. Seems like they're doing okay though. So I will use our spell for that. Arc tower hits deal increased damage against enemies with more health. I mean, sure, right? Why wouldn't I do this? Legendary. I wouldn't say no to a legendary, right? Not quite what I'm hoping for, but next 5 waves, chance of encountering a common banner is increased. That is perfect because we can maybe get to this. These things are all getting passive. I don't think I've been paying attention to this. Okay, it eventually tells us when the crit is maxed, so I guess I don't have to worry. I can just leave it on crit chance now and not switch it. Although I do want to switch it because I'd rather not waste level ups on that. So it's this one. This one still needs to increase. This is at 50, so we'll switch it to this. This is at 62. And these are all just going to be fire rate because they just do burning. All right. Again, I don't know what to do. I guess we should be sponsoring stuff. Maybe we should be sacrificing stuff soon. Build a house, hire a bunch of workers. And then I think we got all of our workers back, right? No, we did not. We did not get our stuff back yet. All right. And then now we are at the point where we can build more things. So probably more I mean, statistics, right? Actually, they're pretty close. I would have thought the lightning was totally overpowering things, but it is not. So we're going to add these two. They're not the best position, but we'll get burning. We'll get some damage down. And this is a boss one, so we're going to have to kind of hold off. Do an alien feast. Hero tower. We forgot about this too. Oh no. Could have been increasing our spell power this whole time. Totally forgot that this was a thing. Don't need the cured house. Guild hall is just, it's just adding. I don't think we need to do anything with the guild hall right now. Probably grab these. Every purchase in the market increases the chance of higher rarities. Probably should have been doing that this whole time. And all right, boss. I don't think we've beaten this boss yet. I could be wrong. Thunderclash, the Relentless. I don't know where he's at. He's right here. So we just have to keep an eye out on everything. Because, all right, shield's going down is a good sign. Yeah, we got this. We should have this. I think we have this. Frost towers aren't really doing anything. All right, achieve 300% or more spell damage. That's the first. All right, and achievements. Oh, complete the last research every unit. See, there you go. I told you that was going to be. All right, this will apply twice. So we're gonna do this. Thor's Wrath. Jumps now jump back and forth between identical enemies. If no jump is possible, the entire potential jump damage is unloaded onto a single target. All right. So we got our first unique banner. So now 15 of the same tower to gain a unique banner of that tower type. So now we'd have to get 4 more of those. So let's go for it if we can. For each type of listed debuffs the target already has, adding a new burn increases duration by 2. Okay. Might be worth if we take this to get the weakness out. Your towers can no longer receive a level up for the next 4 waves. All towers receive higher fire rate permanent. I think that's probably worth. Grants the choice of a legendary banner. Building construction costs fall. I like fire rate. We're gonna do that. Can't re-roll this. It really wants to give me this max health thing. I wish I understood it. We don't like this one, so between these two, I think we're gonna go through this one since we maxed out our crit chance on everything. It probably is worth it. So like this is where I'm lost in the weeds now. Like I don't know when the game ends. I don't know if it ever ends. I don't know where to spend my money. So we're just gonna go around and buy all the things we don't have. We have to do this now. I think now that we know we can increase stuff with our yeah, we're gonna do this because the spells have been pretty good. Yeah, I think we're gonna just do all this. So we'll do this one first, I guess. Gonna buy this. Like I don't know what we do with gold at this point. Once we have all this unlocked. We haven't taken any damage yet. We don't need to do that. We have max workers, and we got a bunch of workers back now, so we just, what, spread them out evenly like this. Maybe we sacrifice one. Let's do it. Let's see what this does. Sacrifice, you can sacrifice worker power relics. Sacrifice workers are permanently lost. Each sacrifice increases the productivity penalty for all workers. So let's do one. I haven't really experienced this a lot yet. All right. Well, I don't know what to do with gold, so probably this. I guess what we can do with gold is upgrade towers, right? Like that's what we're supposed to do with gold, but I like this since we got a lot of burn going. Maybe we can start adding this in too once we get 15 of this. We'll switch. Can I switch this, by the way? You can, right? Oh, specialized building. Here you can specialize the building, decide between 2 expansion stages, and strengthen the building in the target. What? Let's do this. Specialize your statue. Statue bonus now increases. Okay. The statue bonus applied to the crit damage by the same factor. I feel like this is... okay. Didn't even know this was a thing. This new? But we can't switch it though, right? Alright. So if I could switch it to fire, I would then give it the blessing of choice. I feel like that would be good. Again, just double checking. There's nothing to buy. Oh, we got stuff here. Forges can now demolish and smelt surrounding resources. I mean, let's do it. We'll just have to experiment with it. That's already active. Like, why are these not all gold? Oh, okay. Not all gold because I don't have this yet. Like, let's see. No. Some of the, like, this is all gold. And maybe next round it will give it to me. But yeah, this should not discount it from turning gold, in my opinion. I spent a lot of stuff. I don't know why. All right, I feel like I've bought everything. What does this do? Allows you to reroll the hero choice with honor. Okay. And we can just grab this whenever we need it to do a lot of upgrades. So when we feel like we're losing, we grab that and then we upgrade a lot of buildings. This is at 50, so we're gonna switch to. Why can't we switch? Oh, we can't get any upgrades for like 4 turns or something. Then I think we just start doing this now, right? Guess we'll do that, and then we'll keep going. I mean, this map is pretty big. All right, we gotta keep an eye on what's going on here. Can't get too cocky. I know I'm gonna lose randomly, like I'm gonna be winning and then just an instant loss. Our spell power is actually, oh yeah, I gotta kill things with my spell power because it boosts the spell power now. Reach 5,000 DPS in a single wave. All right, well, I'm definitely hitting new frontiers here. So, oh, what is this? I don't know how I feel about that. All right, well, I guess we are gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do, I don't know, you here, I guess, and get a little bit more wood here. And again, I think I've said I don't know what to do with my money, so I don't know why I keep coming back here. We already chose this, right? Yeah, that's going. All right, so I have to remember to use my spells no matter what to kill things. I guess we'll explore this way, right? Because then it might loop back. Well, it looped right back into that one. That was unexpected. Which one hits more guys? Alright, well. Oh, there's an elite here. I probably should help out with that. I think we're going to take the burn. Although freeze is really good. I think at some point we should definitely be grabbing that. But we're going to take this so that we can try. Enemies can no longer hold relics. We want relics and banners. So I don't think I like this. So sure, rerolls are good. We're going to overstack this a little bit, I think, with stuff. I think that makes sense because so much stuff is passing through here. The fact that I can afford all of this is a little bit scary. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. We just have to keep an eye on their crit chance. And again, I don't know what to do with money, so we will. I'm sure there's something that I'm forgetting. You can sacrifice it with wave 30. Okay. All right, we're unlocking stuff. We're unlocking stuff, and I guess we'll just do more of this. I don't know what to do. All right, we'll circle this back in. They're now combined. Oh, okay, I forgot. I probably need to put more towers here too, because at some point these enemies are going to outpower the stuff that I have, like right now, actually. Gotta remember to kill stuff so that this damage goes up. First tower grade of each tower that costs at least 5 gold. Sure. Your next upgrade to barrier damage has 10% effect. Sure. First enemy to touch the village shield receives. Yeah, I'm sure. Why not? 20 relics in 1 run. Can't cycle this more, right? I still don't know what this does. For some reason, I can still see the banners on that. It's a little bit weird. We're gonna go for the legendary banner. Oh, this is now. Oh, you get gold from this stuff too. I think that was an upgrade actually. Whenever you cast a spell, gain some gold. Probably this one. All right. I think we're gonna do something weird here, real quick. We're gonna drop this right here, and we're gonna immediately. We're gonna change this straight to this. This can't. When does this can't upgrade things happen? But what is it? The next upgrade to barrier damage has 10 times effect. So we're gonna upgrade barrier damage to this so that I can like do some work here. I think that's the way we're gonna do that. And we're gonna drop. We gotta drop more guys back here. That's what we said we're gonna do. So this. A little bit more frost. I guess that's all we can do. A little bit more stone. And can I specialize this again? No, right? And I don't know. I think we're doing okay. I don't know what else to do. I can't even spend gold right now to upgrade towers, so we're just gonna move forward. This is an oracle choice, so oh, we hit an ending. That's kind of interesting. All right, no big guys yet. No elites, I mean. Just holding off to see if there's any elites before I use my spells. There are not, so we'll just use it where we can to get Alright, the next 5 waves, the chance of encountering elite enemies is higher. We'll do that. Alright, so this can level up now, so we're going to switch this to crit damage. And then we're going to switch this to barrier damage. Actually, we're just going to level this up. Alright, now it's got insane barrier damage. And actually, we're going to switch this to crit damage too. And actually, I think all these we're going to switch to crit damage. But we should probably actually at some point switch them all to barrier damage, because I feel like barrier is the risky play right now. Let's do that. Let's switch it all to barrier damage for a little bit, and then we'll switch it back to crit damage. We need to get a little bit more. We need to get more stuff back here. I don't know if this stuff stacks. That's the other problem, the burning. Like, if I'm putting too many of these back here, how's the damage? Okay, we're not even close now, so we'll do a little bit of this too. And it has a high enough crit chance. I think it will just naturally do its thing. But all right, we have to go this way. We can do another one of these. We'll do it right there. Okay. Oh, we can just click and do it. All right, that works. All right. Well, I think we're gonna. I think this is the last round. Wave 30. I did not realize we were there. So maybe we drop one of these. Drop one of these. Let's use all of our stuff on him. Defeat the 4th boss. Okay, which end do we choose? It's our first win. This mode is extremely difficult. Serves to measure against strong hordes of enemies. Only suitable for experienced players who want to put their builds through their paces or climb the top of the leaderboard. All right, so 30 is how this works. I guess we'll try endless for a little bit. See how we do. I think that's the only way to get like the banners. Oh, but I added shadow towers. That wasn't smart of me. Not if I want to get this unlocked. Well, we just have to make sure we don't take any of them. Well, this is legendary, so we're gonna do that. But what? Tutorial, dude. Your map has reached the endpoint. From now on, you can start the next wave using the next wave button. Okay. Oh yeah, because this is our map. This is our layout now. So interesting. You received the worker who does not affect the population limit. Next 5 elites drop 2 chests. Not for towers or outposts. So let's do the worker, I guess. And we are going to take this because this is better for us, but this is increases the this is better for us for getting the unique. So that's what that's our goal right now, is just getting to the unique. But we are gonna dump a bunch of these now all over the place just to help with damage, and for these we're gonna just do fire rate for all of them as well. So I guess the hotkey is 8 for this, right? Drop it here. Drop one over here. And we're just doing this so that things take more damage. We're not actually trying to use them for damage. We'll hit next wave. Oh, we have idle workers. Sure, we'll give it to wood. I guess now we just keep doing this until we lose. And it seems like it's smarter to just pile everything here. Ooh, another boss or an elite. Gotta remember to do it to boost our stuff. We'll take more stone. I guess we'll do another one of these here. Saturate this all. We'll drop another one of you. Again, don't know what I should be doing, so we'll just, I don't know, I guess we'll do more of this. I don't know. There's so much stuff I don't know. Oh, Research. 7 waves, jeez. Everything 7 waves, 6, 6, 6. Why is this one less? 1 legendary banner on every choice guaranteed. Guess let's do statue power damage next. That's probably good. What is this? Endless spell scaling. Increase the base damage every wave from 31. Okay. Take 1 less damage from all sources per wave. Okay, that's scary. All right. Well, things are already looking like they're hurting more, but if these just keep scaling their damage in the back, eventually this should be good. I don't know. All right. Accumulate more than 500 gold in your guild hall before claim. Okay. Didn't even know. Okay, so I can't even upgrade this, so I have to upgrade this guy, right? Kind of sad, but okay. But we like freeze, so we'll go with freeze. And I think we're just gonna keep on with these choices we've made. We get a legendary banner. Wide blast is good. That helps our what we're going for. 1 more to get another unique banner. So that's our plan right now. With what we have, we're falling behind a little bit on wood. So let's drop wood here. Actually, no, we're gonna still spread it out a little bit. Probably have to do this again. No, it's already active. So the reason why we need wood is so that we can drop a forge right here. So we're gonna not build anything this round. We'll get 1 forge in there. And then I think it will make sense to, at some point, try to get freeze on the frost towers. All right, it's not giving us the thing, so we'll just upgrade this. All right, oh, actually, I guess that counts. The volcano mortar has a 1% chance of firing a shot that triggers a destructive supernova. Okay, well, sure, why not? Whenever you cast, gain gold, why not? Next trade immediately resets all buy and sell prices. Okay. Banners needed for next fusion unique. All good stuff for us. Said we wanted more wood. We'll take more wood. We'll do this and we'll see if it destroys all the resources. I don't know. I didn't actually like do it. I don't know. We'll do it one more time here, I guess, like this. I didn't know that was a thing. Drop one of these down. And we need more frost. We'll do a frost here. And next wave. Okay. Really big explosions happening. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Barrier damage. We assume this is all barrier damage. Probably should switch to armor penetration to more elites. Sure. Take whatever's being offered. That's the highest. Guess let's do some of this now too for everything. We'll just keep swapping it around. Now that these get so much damage, maybe we should swap this a little bit too, from fire rate to, well, how does this work? Is it just, it's 5,000% explosion damage? 5,000%? Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, let's swap it to damage for a little bit. And now that we get that more, we'll see if this starts creeping up. We'll do another one of you. Keep adding you in this area. Then probably should just keep sneaking these in everywhere. Like probably should get some back here in case they make it through. Let's do more of this. Don't know if that's a trap. Stuff is not even making it out, so that's a pretty good sign. Oh, we got a boss. Where's that boss at? I mean, lightning's still winning in terms of overall damage, but legendary banner, no brainer. Let's grab all this stuff. We'll do more wood. All building construction costs, not towers, grants the chance of a legendary, doubles the chance of legendary banners. Let's double the chance. And then now we can start focusing on frost towers. We want freeze. It's not offering us any freeze. So we're gonna do this. It's not really that good, but I don't want to exchange their slow effect for damage. So I guess this will take tiny little bits of damage. It feels like it does not scale. But maybe we'll see this go up a little bit. I don't know. What we're hoping for is free. We're hoping for, yeah, freeze. So speaking of which, we'll add another one of these and another one of these. I guess we'll do one of these. We'll do it like right here. That's. And next wave. And I guess if like they ever get really close, that's when we cash in our gold and start like powering up. And again, we're just doing this to, ooh, this guy made it pretty far actually. Don't know why that one guy made it so far. Probably should put some more stuff up here too. See, now they're making it further than they ever have before, so this is like where I'm going to start losing probably. All right, we want freeze chance. And what's our next fusion rate? 5 banners, so we need 3 more to get frost fusions. All right, so we definitely need some stuff up here. This one we're gonna switch to crit chance for a little bit. Base now, it's already at 25%, so you know what, we're gonna keep it to penetration, get this up a bit. Gotta add more of these everywhere up here. Why is that not working? There it is. Perfect. And that's it. Next wave. Feels like our spell damage is finally getting outscaled here. Maybe the burn damage is getting outscaled, I don't know. Have these big AoEs going off here. Maybe we shouldn't turned off the crit damage scaling, I don't know. Nope, we're actually taking damage. No, we didn't take any damage. No, we did take a lot of damage right there. I think this is where we lose. There we go. Alright, now we got Runeforge. I don't know what that was. What is the Rune Forge? And then due diligence. How do I see what the Rune Forge is? All right, so we unlocked more stuff. Still a lot of relics we haven't seen. A lot of hero attributes we haven't seen. What is all this? Path? Oh, these are the oracle paths. All right, but I don't know what the Rune Forge is, so now I need to figure that out. Rune Forge. I don't see it. Unless I'm blind. First output costs. No. Alright. We're gonna take this Legend Seeker, 1% chance to get legendary banners. Seems like a pretty good dump for that. Alright, so this is our highest. Let's look at the leaderboard. We are pretty far behind. As you can see, there are probably seems like everyone plays this in first place. All right, at some point it takes 12th place for a different tower to show up, but as you can see, there is a little bit of a meta to this. I'm sure that matters. I have a banner. I don't know what that means. I think I want this one, but I don't know how to get it. Old high score wave was 27, so this is my new highest. Stats. What that looked like. Obviously, Arc Tower carried. Think if I would have got more freeze, that could have been pretty crucial. I don't really know if the shadow did anything, but I want to see what the Rune Forge does. See if I can just figure that out. But I'm gonna have to pick all this stuff real quick. All right. Upgrade the common relic choice to a rare one. Gain +2 rerolls. Probably this one. And then all lead enemies now have significantly more health points. Next 4 lead enemies chests only contain banners. That's kind of interesting. The 8 wheat production per worker is increased by +5 for the next 5 weeks. Oh, the wheat production. I mean, that's another thing too. I don't know if these count as being discovered by just seeing them. All right, this is like my favorite one. Hard to use, but lets you snowball early, so we're gonna go for that one. All right, where is a rune forging? I probably should have done more of this, maybe. I don't see it anywhere. Gold mine, quarry, university, brewery, workshop, mill, tavern, supply. Is it here? Rune forging? Statue. Rune forge, okay. Enables the improvement of workers or the focus on specializations. All right, so this is like a whole nother thing. So I guess this is like maybe an end game dump of points once you have everything unlocked, maybe. Yeah, I'm assuming this is per game. Like this is not a one-time unlock. But maybe if I save up 1,000, I'll find out. Anyway, this is Nordhold. Is kind of a long play every single time, but I don't know. I like it. It's kind of like a lifestyle tower defense game. I've never played a tower defense that actually, like, I don't know, updates itself so frequently and cares about like seasons, kind of like you would see in like an action RPG style game. So that there is something to that. Whether it's going to hold my attention forever or if I ever get to, like, I don't know, high in the leaderboards. I do kind of hate it when you have to like really read up on what the best stuff is to compete, but maybe I'll get there on my own. Who knows? I'm sure I do think there's probably some sort of broken strategy. Like for instance, I probably shouldn't have spread my towers once I got that AoE fusion from the lightning, There's probably something to building them all together so that all the AoEs kind of like what is it? All cover each other, like a lot of AoEs all in one spot. I don't really know mathematically if that's how it works, but it could be. But anyway, I'm wakasm. Real quick, special thanks to all my patrons, all 2 of you. I see you. I appreciate you. Board game content coming next. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.